again. Rise up. Long time I broke the chains.
I would describe myself to be somebody as a very strong person. Whenever a problem comes my way, I never think about give up. You know, that does encourage me to go on. It was me, my little brother, who is now deceased, and my sister. We were all adopted by this wonderful woman, you know, and if nothing, she made sure that we had love. I graduated from Moscow Primary School. I had to separate from my mom to attend school down here, so I didn't have that motherly supervision, you know. I got pregnant at age 14 with my first child, and now I am with 8 children, you know, who I love so dearly. I have 4 boys and 4 girls. My children class me as Fidel Castro. I'm a very strict person. Whatever I say goes, you know. It's not mommy but or mommy this or maybe that. It's definitely, it's a yes, I want it get done, and it must get done. There are times when my kids have to go on trips or go to a game or anything. If I give the okay, I must be there. You know, nobody can go by themselves. Or, mommy, I go with my friend. I like your friend. I going with you. There's not you and no friend yet. Me and you the friend, so that we want to hang out. And I want the right to us to wait, you know, till this game finish or this trip done or whatever. We can come home together. There is one instance where my child are like, mommy, I old enough, you know. You, child, look, you're never old enough. You could reach 100 and you still not old enough to there with me. I got up, there is no cash. I had no money to, you know, to provide for my kids. Everybody get up and the others, the other 6 got ready for school. And there's the little 4-year-old. I told the others, I say, just get ready for school, mommy, and make something happen. I always do it, you know, so just get ready and wait. So there comes the little 4-year-old. Mommy, I'm not going to school then. You know, and I was on the bed lying down and I just, you know, fling myself and say, I just got up and I hug him and say, yes, baby, you're going to school, but mommy can't stay with the school without nothing to eat because I know why you collapse at school, you know. You have to have a sensible breakfast before you go to school. So that was quite a challenge for me. It has happened, you know, various times, and with God's strength, I have always find, you know, the courage to overcome it. I recently had the opportunity to learn some life skills, you know, to help me deal with my kids. Because if it was any other day, today with my 4-year-old, that would have been a very frustrating time when probably I would just get up and say some obscene language to that child, or probably hit him for not understanding, even though he's just 4 years old. Comparing myself or putting myself with the life skills and instilling or apply to my home, it has changed me and my kids drastically. It's not an overnight thing, but it will take time, and I can see where it's working. For instance, I have my 14-year-old. She's very stubborn, you know, and there is this young man in the neighborhood, or one neighbor in our neighborhood, who I keep warning her about. One day I told her, if you don't listen to me now, you want to say what happen. One of these days I'm going to straight to go box up you, make you look bad, since you can't listen. And attending this life skill program, I find myself, me and my child could sit down and really relay. If there's anything wrong, you know, if I see her look upset, I can go and say, what's wrong, man? You know, feel free to talk to me. Another thing they like, say, mommy, you like make noise. You know, you like too much scenery. You know, I prefer if you be much more quiet. In the program, I have taught us to take your time and listen to your kids. You know, they have a lot to say, and that is so true. After a while, at home, I said, let me practice this little thing piece by piece. And I couldn't believe that me and my child will have such a lengthy, interesting talk, things that I never know. This child literally come out and tell me, you know, mommy, like this may happen, and you know, that may happen. And I'm like, what? I have to do this more often, man. You see what, you know, like, but then look back and say, you never pay for the behavior way who I used to be. Just get up and, all right, do this, do that, or I don't want to hear nothing. I believe the reason I was so perhaps aggressive, I don't know if the words I should use, aggressive towards my kids, is because I don't want them to make the same mistake that I have made, especially for my girls. I don't want my child to be a 14-year-old mother at this time, or my son a 13-year-old murderer on the street. I don't want to live with, I already have this challenge to deal with, to raise them, you know, in the best way that I can, and to have additional problem like dealing with a grandchild now, or go visit my son at jail. I can't cope with that. I can't cope with it at all. Or I must say I would not tolerate it. I am very glad that I am who I am today, and I must say, thank God that up to now, my daughter she'll be 18 and my son is 19. I haven't gone to prison as yet, or hadn't visited Carl Hushner to be a granny as yet.
Rise up and don't falling down again. Rise up. Long time I broke the chains. I tried to fly a while.